My name is Ashley Ray. I'm a year-round multi-species angler, writer, public speaker, and fishing guide. Without a doubt, Lake Ontario is one of my favorite places on earth to fish. It's a magical place where big fish roam. Some of my fondest fishing memories have taken place here. Today, I'm at the Toronto Zoo with an important message about our Great Lakes. Let's go on in. Carp exhibit. This exhibit was created by the Invasive Species Centre, the Department of Fisheries and Oceans Canada, the Ministry of Natural Resources and Forestry, and of course the Toronto Zoo. It's a really good opportunity for people to be able to come here and check out the exhibit, see Asian carps, and learn more about them. And they've done a really great job here. Asian carps have been a hot button topic in the fishing community, but why is that? When the Invasive Species Centre reached out to me to partner on spreading awareness about Asian carps, I was happy to jump on board. 4 species of Asian carps have been found in the Mississippi River, which connects to Lake Michigan and then the rest of the Great Lakes. These species include the silver carp, the jumping carp, which a lot of you know, black carp, bighead carp, and the grass carp. The Great Lakes are home to diverse wildlife ecosystems and support the economy through, as you know, recreational fishing, boating, commercial fishing, wildlife viewing, and more. Asian carps would have serious social, ecological, and economic impacts if they were to become established in the Great Lakes. There are currently no established populations of Asian carps in the Great Lakes. There have been rare captures of individual species. Here at the Toronto Zoo exhibit, there are 3 of the 4 Asian carp species. There's the bighead carp, the grass carp, and the black carp. The silver carp is not present as they're difficult to transport. The fish are currently pretty small because they're juveniles, but they do grow fast, they do grow big, eating 20 to 40% of their body weight daily, and they lack natural predators to control the population. The bighead carp have small scales and a short dorsal fin that is slightly set back from the pelvic fin origin. Their eye sits below the center of the body and they lack barbels. Their pectoral fin extends past the pelvic fin origin and their anal fin is moderate sized in length. Their keel extends from the pelvic fin to the anal fin. Bighead carp consume zooplankton. They lack a true stomach and continuously feed, outcompeting native species for food and resources. These guys can grow up to 1.5 meters long and weigh up to 40 kilograms. The grass carp have a curved line that extends from the gill to the tail. Their dorsal fin is short and rounded and has no spine. They lack barbels as well. Their dorsal fin origin is slightly ahead of the pelvic fin. Their anal fin is short in length and has no spine. Grass carp consume aquatic vegetation and can destroy wetlands by eating large amounts of vegetation. They reduce water quality because they only digest a portion of what they consume and expel the rest of the undigested material back into the water. These guys grow up to 1.5 meters and can weigh up to 45 kilograms. Black carp have a short and rounded dorsal fin with no spine. They lack barbels and their dorsal fin origin is slightly ahead of the pelvic fin. Their anal fin is short in length and has no spine. Black carp consume mollusks and they threaten native mussel populations, outcompeting native species for food. They are the largest of these 4 Asian carp species, reaching up to 1.8 meters in length and 90 kilograms. Silver carp have small scales and a short dorsal fin that is slightly set back from the origin of the pelvic fin. Their eye sits below the center of the body and they lack barbels. Their pectoral fin does not reach the origin of the pelvic fin and their anal fin is moderate sized in length. Their keel extends from well before the pelvic fin to the anal fin and it is not serrated. Silver carp consume phytoplankton and also lack a true stomach. They outcompete native species for food and resources. Although all 4 species of Asian carp can jump silver carp exhibit the most dramatic jumping behavior of the four and seem to get the most media coverage. It is not known why they jump in their invaded range, but it might be because they're in overcrowded populations and the noise and motion from boats startle them. They can grow up to 1.2 meters long and weigh up to 40 kilograms. Common carp is not a species of Asian carp. These guys are identified by their long dorsal fin, the placement of their anal and pelvic fins, the presence of a single dorsal fin, and of course, the presence of barbels. Although common carp are invasive to North America and native to Asia, they are not one of the group of four species referred to as Asian carps. As anglers, we can help play a very important role in helping to prevent the spread of Asian carp. What can we do? Well, there's a number of things that we can do. First of all, learning to identify the different species. If you suspect a sighting, take a picture. There are 3 ways you can report a suspected sighting of Asian carp. There's the Invasive Species Hotline at 1-800-563-7711. There's the app available to Apple or Android, which is the EDD Maps app, and the website eddmaps.org/Ontario. It's also illegal to import, possess, transport, or release Asian carps unless they are dead and gutted. Don't forget, it's illegal to dump the contents of your bait bucket within 30 meters of any body of water, as this can contribute to the spread of invasive species. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned more about Asian carp and the threats that they pose to our waterways. For more information, visit invasivespeciescentre.ca. Thanks for watching.